I'm here from Active Dales and I'm back again today with another one of our short workouts. This one is actually a total body workout, so we're going to do a bit of cardio, some upper body, some legs and some abs all in one session for you. So let's get straight into our warm-up then. So it's just that heel to toe movement now, so just literally up onto the toes, back down onto the heels. Introduce a roll of the shoulders for me. So just rolling them backwards. And then change direction and take them forwards. So all the time I want you to think about your core, so your abdominals, pulling your tummy button in nice and tight for me. And then take that into a march. So first 2-3 minutes is just our warm up, just to increase that blood flow around the body. So a little bit higher with those knees. And a little bicep curl movement, so hands coming up towards the shoulders. Okay, we're going to introduce our arms in front of this, so either again a march, or you can take it with our little bounce into the middle for me. Perfect, so opening up through the chest area. Last 3, 2, 1. Take the arms above the head now. So carrying on raising those legs as a march or a little bounce. Bring those arms above the head, squeezing down through those back muscles. For 3, 2, 1. Alternating elbow to a knee. Take this into a jog on the spot or again a march for me. Just try to take those legs, those knees up, just a little bit higher now. Just to finish our final part of our warm up. So we've got 3 more here, 2, 1. This time I just want us to do a step and a reach. So again, those arms really nice and high above the head. And a little step out to the side. Perfect, keep that going for me. 10 seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into that little jog. So I'm just taking those heels up towards the bottom. So again, you can do that as a standing movement. And then back into that jog. We've just got 10 seconds here, and then we're going to start our circuit. So take that back down into a march for me. I'm going to start to show you first move. First one, we're going to do step backs with a knee drive. So bring the knee up towards the chest. So we're going to be starting with right leg in 3, 2, 1, go. Step back. And a knee drive up. So working abdominals, bit of cardio into the legs here. So abs in really nice and tight. Just turn side on again. So it's a tap back, and really bring that knee, drive it up towards your chest for me. So we've just got 10 different exercises to do today, which like I say is working all over. Last 2, 1, change the legs for me. So opposite. Perfect, keep that going for me. So step back, knee drive up, abdominals in, really nice and tight. Taking the arms high above the head still. Keep going, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. And relax, a little breather into our next one. What we're going to do next, we're going to do a squat, outer leg raise, and then an inner thigh squat. Are we ready? Let's go. So squat down, come back up, outer leg raise. Squat, outer leg raise. So, our feet are shoulder width apart here. Our body weight is going backwards. So we're sticking our bottoms out behind, Keeping our knees behind our toes. When we do our leg raise, keeping the body stable. You might only want to do a little squat movement here. That's fine. We've only got 5 seconds, then we change the exercise. Last 2, 1. Wide squat, toes pointing out. We're just going down, back up. So sumo squat here. Now for the inner part of the thighs. So down and back up. And again, don't go so far if that's more comfortable for you. Keep that going for me. That's 3, 2, 1. Relax, breather. We're going down for some press-ups. So, next ones. Normal press-ups for me, either on your toes, on your knees, or in a box position. Box is harder. Moving a little bit further away gets a little bit harder. Up onto your toes, harder. So go with what's right for you. We've got 10 seconds, and then we change to a cardio move. So keep going. Hold it there. Hands below shoulders. Bring those knees in towards your chest. So change it into mountain climbers. Again, if you need to, then you do it as a walk option for me. We're going to be staying down on the mat then. So keep going. We've got some abdominals to come. Keep working. For 3, 2, 1. Relaxing down. Okay, going onto your mat for me. You're either going to keep your feet down and do an alternate knee movement, or you take one leg out and bring it over. So harder one, full movement. Make sure you tilt your pelvis, your lower back is pressed down. Your tummy button pulled in nice and tight. So you're going to do 2 different moves here, halfway through this one. If you're down on the mat, lift a knee as you curl in, change to the opposite one. So keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Either drop it into a normal curl or lift your feet off the floor and do a double curl. So heels drop down and then you curl it up with the upper body as well. Or it's a normal curl movement, feet on the floor. Breathing out as you lift in as you go back down. Focus point up on the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Relaxing. We're just turning onto our sides now for an outer leg raise. Underneath legs bent at 90 degrees. Hips, shoulder, knee in line. All we're doing is we're raising this leg and lowering back down. We're going to put some pulses into it as well. If you find you can get your leg really, really high, I want you to roll yourselves forward a little bit, which will restrict it a little bit more. Make sure it's really working in this outer thigh for you. So now I want you to hold it up for little pulses for 10. So keep going, keep it up there. For 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. So normal movements first. If we think we can get our leg too high, roll ourselves over. Body in a nice straight line for me. Raising and lowering. All through the outer part of the thigh into the glutes. Hold it up, little pulses. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're still staying on our mat. We've got some tricep push-ups to do. So triceps, in a box, easier, moving away, harder, full movement, hardest. So away we go. So key thing with our tricep push-ups is that your elbows are staying tucked into your sides. So we're not going out at all, we are going back. So tummy's in nice and tight, lying down, pushing back up. So So keep going, not much further, then we change it to cardio again. So 3, 2, 1. Hands back below shoulders, back into that mountain climber for me. So if you need to take it as a walk, take it as a walk. And then we're going to stand it back up after this. Keep it going. For 3, 2, 1. And bring it back up. Okay, a little bit more into the legs. Do single leg lunges. So, one leg out behind, body nice and upright. All I want you to do is to lower down and come back up. And of course, again, we'll put some pulses into it. So just a single leg here. So our front toes, knee is staying behind our toes. We're up onto our back toe. If it's a little bit hard, keep coming up and just do a little lunge and back up for me. So pulse it. Hold it down. For 3, 2, 1. Change the legs over. So opposite one. So you got your full movement in that position. Or to make it a little bit easier, just do a little lunge back for me. So keep that going. And hold it for pulses. For 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, we're going back down onto the mat. Got walking planks this time. So either on your knees, down, down, up in a box, a little bit further away, or up onto your toes. Again, we've got 2 different moves here. You're going to change your arms 15 seconds in, and then we change the move at 30 seconds again. So keep going for me. Change the arms you're leading with. So opposite arm down. So either in a full movement, drop to your knees, or into a box. For 3, 2, 1. This time stay up. We're doing shoulder taps. So keep the hips stable for me. Try not to rock the hips. We're just raising one arm up. Same again. If you're down on your knees, pull the abdominals in. Really nice and tight for me. So just shoulder taps. All of the upper body. The abdominals. Keep the core strong. Back straight for me. 2, 1. Relax. Staying down again. Oh, it's rapid fire. Russian twist. Feet on the floor. Shoulders back. Arms down to side. Or you can lift your feet off the floor. So we're dropping that elbow down and behind us. Try to keep that V shape so back's not dropped down at all. If you do suffer with back problems, please keep your heels onto the floor for me. Again, 2 exercises to do here. And then we are nearly done. Keep it going. For 3, 2, 1. Moving back onto your forearms for me. One leg in, one leg out. If that full movement's a little bit too much, keep your legs a little bit higher or just hold it in. 15 seconds for me. Keep that going. Draw the abdominals in. Keep the pelvis tilted. We've only got 3, 2, 1. Relax, back up we come. We're going for a narrow squat out into a wide squat. So first of all, shoulder width apart, squat down, step to the side, squat down, back in for a squat, back out for a squat. So we're going from narrow to wide, narrow to wide. Keeping those knees back behind our toes. So we're sticking the bums out, keeping the chest up. So we just go down. Now, that's a little bit too much. Little squat for me. Step out, little movement. Back in. little movement. So go to where it feels comfortable for you. So a narrow into a wide for me. A narrow into that wide. These are our last ones. So keep going. Back in. We've only got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Little march for me. So a little march, let that heart rate come back down. I'm just going to stop my timer now. So just keep marching for me. Perfect. For 10 seconds here, let that heart rate come back down. That's 2, 1. Okay, stretches. Taking those hands out away from the body, head down slightly, pushing those arms away to where you can feel the stretch all across the back and shoulders. Little bend in your knees for me. And then take the hands behind the body, taking the shoulder blades back and down. And relaxing triceps, one arm up behind the head, coming across the top, or just pushing up with the other arm. So a very short blast, working, getting the heart rate up, change the arms over. Heart rate's been up, we've worked, like I say, total body there. Chest, back, arms, abs, waist, legs, bum, everything. Relax back down. Stretch for the legs. One foot in front of the other. Front leg straight, bend your back while weight goes into your back leg to stretch up through the hamstring. So if you're a little bit short of time, these short workouts are great because we're boom, into it, done, away with the rest of your day. Change the legs over. Okay, it is important just to do your warm up and your cool down though. Just to lengthen those muscles, let the heart rate drop back down, flush the blood out. Relax, bring one foot up behind, slight bend in the supporting leg, keep the hips forwards for me. Quad stretch, front part of the leg. And relaxing down, opposite leg, same principles, little bend, hips forwards. And relax. It's done. Big stride out, so lean forwards into your front legs. Your front legs bent, both heels are pressed down, body weight comes forward, stretching all the way up through the calf. And changing the legs over for me. So heels down, leaning in, nice and still for me. And relax. It's time. Squat down, take a deep breath. Reach really, really nice and tall. And out. One more for me. Breathe in. And tall. And back down. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Excellent work, guys. I will see you again for another one of these sessions. Take care.